Hey everybody, welcome to the channel Doing Just Fine 1. I'm Kelly. Today, I've decided to upgrade my toolbox in the garage a little bit. I bought a used US General from Harbor Freight. It was a used one, the local tool guy had it on his truck. I decided to make the purchase, the money was right. I'm taking 2 or 3 smaller boxes, consolidating those into this one. I've been a mechanic most of my life, mechanical things, repairs, working around the house, building decks, things like that. And I've got a good collection of tools, and I need somewhere better to put those so that I can keep up with them. And all your tools in 3 or 4 different toolboxes is okay, but you tend to lose things in this place when you spend a lot of time going through drawers. So we're going to try this deal. Hope it works out, and enjoy the video. Okay, got that thing unloaded. That's a heavy box. Thankfully, one of the neighbors come over and gave me a hand. A little extra stability, never hurt anything. Just as a side note, US General, Harbor Freight, they're not paying me to endorse their product. It's nothing like that. But I would like to say that the big US General box, the 72 inch, is a very heavy box. I don't know what the shipping weight or the packing weight is on that thing, but it's pretty heavy. I would say pretty comparable to some of the big box guys, the big truck guys that come around, if you know who I'm talking about. Not putting their product down, but just saying US General seems to be pretty well made for the price point. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you just a few of the tools that I have that we're going to transfer over and consolidate into the US General box. Here's just some wrenches, torch drivers, pry bars, picks, wrenches. Here's some of my big sockets on the floor here, and all you guys know what those things weigh. I've got a Matco box here that we're going to take a lot of stuff out of and consolidate into one. And that's what we're going to show you as I kind of lay these things out and show you what's going on. May take some of the tools out of this box and put in there. This box kind of somewhat runneth over as well. Probably got some of these drawers overloaded. But that's what I want to show you in this video. Kind of how I do it, why I'm doing it, why I'm putting what, where, and that type of thing. So I hope you enjoy the video.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, it's hot in Mississippi. My garage is not air conditioned, and I'm sweating a little bit. But been working on swapping some tools out of the box. Got some of them swapped over. Mostly out of this box. This is some overflow tools that I don't use every day. Some of the good deal tools, 2-for-1 things. And I've got them in the box so far. Come over and check out, just kind of see what we've got going on there. I like to put sockets, drivers, things in the top big drawer or the bottom box. My next drawer down, got some screwdrivers and things, torch drivers, picks, hooks, what have you there. Some more here. I'll keep adding to that. What do we got here? Metric wrenches of different styles. You see a lot of doubles and triples of the same thing here, but we all know that sometimes you have more than one job at a time going on, and you'll need more than one 13mm wrench or one 10mm wrench. Sometimes you'll need 2 or 3 10mm wrenches on the same job. So doubles, triples of all those things. Got some Allen, metric Allen wrenches there. We want to put those, maybe make a drawer for that. That's probably not the best drawer because it's deeper. Probably save that for some of the deeper tools, but that's where that's going to go for the time being. Of course, you want your heavy stuff down low. I'm going to put some of the larger 1-inch, 3/4 drive sockets. I have lots of those. Put those in here. Try not to overload the drawer. We'll see how this US General treats some of this, of course. But I have a long way to go. As I'm looking, kind of measuring in my mind of what I've got going on, I'm probably going to add a top box to this. If some is good, more is better. We're going to take this 72-inch toolbox thing to the extreme. And see what we can do there. I've literally got tools. Hear my little boy there in the background. He's a YouTuber as well.
More moments later.
That's a big job, swapping tools and toolboxes. I forgot how many tools I had jam-packed in this other box over here. It's a lot of work to do. I've done a little bit tonight, and I've got a whole lot more to do. Definitely going to have to go try to score me a top box to match this. I hope they still sell them, and hope I can find a good deal on them. May have to look up one of those handy dandy coupons. I think all mechanics, most vocational people that work with their hands tend to overbuy tools. It's how we make it. It's our bread and butter. It's how we do our things. We think through a project, and then we've got to execute that project with tools, good quality tools. Some folks can get by with lesser quality tools, but good quality tools for the most part. Even if it's a cheap tool, it's a tool that we know how to use well, and you can get through projects with that tool. That's important to know how to do, be able to do quality work and still make a profit on it, enough to provide for what you need, your family, yourself, whatever you need. The cameraman's going to come over, and I know a lot of you guys have seen this. This is a hot ticket these days, the Milwaukee Packout. I use this for a lot of carpentry style work, building repairs, just general maintenance on things. And I've got it packed full of tools and things, odd and ends. And maybe on the next video, we're going to go through that, and I'll show you how I have that laid out. I feel like I have mine laid out pretty good. I have a lot of good things in there. I have bought some accessories, just quickly touching on some things. I have bought some accessories for my Packout. I have the cord, electric cord, fingers there. I have the square and level brackets that I bought. I think those were Etsy products. Oh, sorry. Those are Etsy products that I bought, and I really like those. They've not given me any problems. Pretty good quality stuff. The level and square holder is 3D printed, but it's strong, so it's working very well. Just wanted to give you guys a little touch, kind of what little projects I've got going on. I'm going to share with you as I go. I may go tomorrow, the next day, and try to score this top box, see if I can find one in stock around the area. I'm in the Memphis area, and there's several Harbor Freights around, and I may scour Facebook Marketplace to see if I can find one there for a good deal. We all like good deals. If so, I'll bring you back then. We'll do an unboxing of that. We'll get it put up on the top here, and get some more tools transferred over. Like I said, there's more tools around here, and I actually have some other tools outside in my shed that I need to get put into a convenient place where we can find them, and I'm not just walking around all over the property and stash spots, opening 50 drawers trying to find one pair of pliers that I know I own, but I don't know where they're at. I hope I have everything consolidated into 2 boxes when I get done. I hope so. Let's hope for the best on this. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate you watching. If you made it all the way to the end with all my endless, pointless muttering and stammering through this. Hope you had fun. Hope you got to see some of my goodies. If you have any questions, comments, leave them at the bottom. You know what to do. Thank you all very much.